Are you with Magma? Have you seen her at all today? We're meant to meet her for lunch. It's been like 2 hours, and she's not answering my text or call. Of course she's not mad at me. She picked the cafe. It's not like hard to forget. All right, I'm gonna call her sister. Hey, is Magma all right? We're meant to meet.
I don't know what to do with the two of you. These are complaints from victims' families. These are complaints from judges who've had to toss your cases out of court. And these are complaints from other departments. Compromising undercover agents. Leaving your post at stakeouts. Doing illegal searches. You used to be our best team. Now you're just a nuisance.
Oh, a bit harsh.
Harsh? You should come with a hazard warning. You have one last chance before higher ups get involved. Here. And don't screw it up.
Yes, ma'am.
Detective Sherwan. You have a team of people under you. Don't let what happened to you happen to them.
Yes, ma'am.
A new case, what have we got?
Magma, 19-year-old female, family reported she went missing 4 days ago.
A missing persons case. That's what she's given us.
Last person to see her?
Her friend, who saw her the day before the family reported her missing. Nicole, go talk to the friend. See if she noticed Magma behaving unusually. Nav, start looking into our missing person's life, university, hobbies, her favorite food. I want to know it all. And if you notice something, just give me a call.
Yes, sir. I mean, ma'am.
We're gonna go talk to the family.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for meeting with us today.
Anything to help. I just want my daughter to be found.
What was she like?
Well, she took her studies really seriously. She had a good group of friends, and she didn't go out partying at night.
What does she study?
And she studies fine arts. She's in a really competitive field, but she's already got her foot in the door. She's winning competitions, and she even applied for a scholarship to study internationally.
When was the last time that you saw her?
4 days ago when she went to uni.
Did she say or do anything that was unusual for her?
No, but she did seem nervous about something.
Nervous?
Well, she was stressed out about exams, and exam season was coming up.
Was she particularly stressed about anyone? Or maybe someone was stressing her out?
No, everyone loves Magma.
We understand that. It's just something that we have to ask. Now, does she have a partner at all?
She does. He's a nice young man.
And are there any issues there?
Not that I know of, no.
How long
If
have...
you think of anything, just give us a call. We will do everything we can to bring your daughter back safely.
Thank you.
No motive, no suspect, not even a lead. I suppose as a 19-year-old teenager, the mother doesn't really know what's going on in her life.
Maybe she ran away to join the circus.
Is everything a joke? joke to you? She's been missing for 4 days now.
Don't worry, she's probably run away with her boyfriend. She'll come back when she gets bored. Now, tell me, why exactly are you the lead detective in this case again?
I don't work outside the law.
I just spoke with a friend, Julie. Apparently they met up in between classes to study together, and she said that she's been in a relationship for the past 4 years.
The mother's already mentioned that. Give me the boyfriend's details. We'll have a talk with him.
Sure.
Why are you here? Magma? What's wrong? Is she okay?
You weren't worried about it until now?
Why would I be?
When was the last time you spoke?
About 5 days ago.
Did you fight?
No, not exactly. We broke up.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, we've been rocky for the past few months, and she's okay, right? Tell me she's okay.
She's been missing for 4 days. What happened the last time you guys spoke?
Well, she said that
Daniel Wang, you are under arrest for the disappearance of Magma Burns.
What? No, I didn't do it. I didn't do anything.
Who's in this case?
What are you talking about?
As Detective Pranav recalled, turns out Daniel and Magma had a little fight before she went missing. She wrote, "I will never see you again, ever," to which Daniel replied, "I will be the only person you ever see."
Why did Pranav call you with this?
I guess he sees me as the senior detective.
You texted him in the car on the way over telling him to call you instead of me. I've just about had it with you. You cower in and think you know everything, but you don't. If what you say is true, then we're going to have to investigate this properly, or else we're going to have lawyers suing us for
My God, there you go again, so stuck in your
It's called
regimen.
procedure, and it's there for a reason. Maybe if you followed it, your job wouldn't be on the line, so...
Oh, excuse me. You should be thanking me. I just stopped.
Not all you've done is talk behind my back and taking shortcuts. You're an arrogant, conceited, copper's pain in the neck. This is real police work.
Sorry to interrupt this discussion. Am I being arrested or?
No, but you still have to come with us. We have a couple more questions to ask you.
Did you bring in the boyfriend for questioning?
Yes. In future, when I give you an order, I expect you to follow it. Now pull up these messages.
Yes, ma'am. Seems like it seems like Daniel and Magma had an argument and broke up in the heat of the moment.
Well, Daniel said they were having some issues for quite a few months now.
Yeah, the disagreements do escalate over time, but this is the first time Magma says something like this. I won't ever see you again. Ever.
Yeah, and then her ex tries to intimidate her afterwards.
What are the messages after that?
Just what Daniel said. I'll be the only person you ever see.
And then she was supposed to go meet Jolie at the cafe.
There is one thing though.
Yes.
I heard that they both applied to the same fine arts course. They wanted to do it together.
Where do you think you're going?
To get a confession from our culprit.
I thought Daniel was the suspect.
He is.
So when did he become the culprit?
He's not.
So what's
Yeah.
with Detective J1 and Detective Francesco?
What do you mean?
I don't know. They're arguing all the time. It's so uncomfortable. I don't know what to do.
Between you and me, they used to work together all the time and be really good team, one of the best. But then apparently, on one case, Francesco went rogue, got them both suspended, and now J1 can't get any more.
So their careers?
Pretty much. From what I've seen, J1's had to work really hard to get back to where she is. And she'll have to work even harder to get back.
So why are they working together again?
That's something you'll have to ask the bosses boss. But let me tell you, they were not happy being assigned on the same case again. Now get back to work.
You're wrong. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Now, we've had a look at your texts to Magma. They're not looking too hot. How do you explain them?
This is an argument. I lashed out in the heat of the moment, but I didn't mean anything.
Yeah. Where were you at 8 a.m. on the 10th?
I was at MEC getting ready for clinic.
MEC?
Melbourne Eye Care Clinic.
And the day before?
Same thing.
And the day before that?
Exactly the same thing. I've been at clinic all week.
Yes, girl, you did this. You're the reason Magma's missing.
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. You did. It wasn't me. It's your fault.
It wasn't me.
It's your fault.
You were meant to study fine arts together with Magma. What happened?
She got in and I didn't.
So you settled in for optometry?
Not exactly. I did want to do both, but I was having trouble deciding between the two. But yeah, I guess the decision was made for me.
You must have been quite upset.
Yeah, I guess I was, but I did realize that I love optometry. It's quite challenging, and I've got a very, very supportive group of friends. Can't say the same for her though.
Why?
She struggled, and she didn't exactly have friends that celebrated her achievements.
Do you know the names of them?
I can give you names.
We'll be in touch. You're free to go.
For now.
Do you think he did it?
Maybe. Yes.
I want to have a talk with the clinic staff.
Are we going back to the university?
No. You can make yourself useful by talking to Magma's classmates. Pranav, you want to go out into the field?
Sure.
Well, then you're with me, and don't give me another reason to not trust you.
Yes, ma'am.
Be ironing. Got it.
Are you on babysitting duty?
Here's a list of names. Why don't we call them this time before we bring them in?
That's the 7th person we've questioned today, and we've got nothing. No leads. How many more people do we have left?
6. Go call them in. Here.
Oh, that's okay. I wrote their names down right here.
Alright.
Andrew?
Hello, someone wants an Andrew?
I really should have written down surnames. Sir, please follow me.
Andrew Anderson,
Yes.
thank you for joining us today. What can you tell us about your student, Daniel Wong?
Daniel was bright, well liked. Hand neutralization could have used a bit of work though.
And what?
Did you notice anything different about him?
No, not at all. But he did seem really stressed.
Why?
He mentioned he was having some personal difficulties. I didn't pry.
Do you recognize this person?
No, never seen her in my life before. Definitely not one of our students.
Yes.
What can you tell us about her?
Without a warrant, I can't tell you much.
A warrant?
There are laws around confidentiality, and I'll need a warrant before I can give you the information you're after.
Is there anything else you can tell us in the meantime?
You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. I've never seen her before. I don't know who she is. I was in a room further down. I heard someone crying in one of the rooms next door. That's all I know. Leave me alone.
They won't talk to us without a warrant.
Which means Magma must be a patient.
We have a lead.
We have a lead. Always late. Where is he?
Wait, what do you think they're going to ask us?
I don't know, but this is freaking me out. I've never ever been questioned by the police, like, ever.
Have you guys heard it back from Magma?
No, have you? She hasn't replied any of my messages.
Figures. Phoenix?
So, is everything alright between you and Magma?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
You're not still upset about that thing that went on earlier in the year, are you?
Wait, how do you know about that?
So something did happen between you two.
It's nothing. It got sorted out.
Yeah, come on, tell me.
It's nothing.
Come on,
Rainy.
come on.
Rainy?
When was the last time you saw Magma?
Last Tuesday's rehearsal, I drove her home.
Do you normally drive her home?
Only at night. She doesn't like driving then.
Okay. And what do you know about Magma's relationship with Daniel?
They have been dating for a long time. But
Yes.
it's just that Magma is an extremely talented person, and with that, there's a lot of opportunities that hit her all across the world. I think that puts a strain on her relationship.
She's gone missing. What, who? Magma. Oh, really? What do you mean, really? Are you okay? Pasha?
Do you want some water?
She's gone missing.
So, what sort of person is Magma?
Well, she's ambitious and competitive.
Okay, how so?
Well, she just has to be the center of attention. She doesn't take a role unless she's lead, without leaving anything for the rest of us.
Okay, and do lots of people feel this way?
I mean, it's hard not to. She doesn't take a role unless she's the lead. And if she doesn't get it, she just sulks. I mean, who does that?
Oh, what'd you find?
She had an eye test before she went missing.
The optometrist wouldn't talk to us about Magma without a warrant. Weird. Get us one ASAP.
On it.
And I'll get the eye report once we get the warrant. Well, did you find anything else about the classmates?
Yeah, they either liked her or were jealous of her, but I guess it just sounded like a pretty cutthroat environment.
Any one of them you think might have a motive?
Yeah, one, maybe.
Look into it.
Okay.
Where's Francesco? I told you to keep an eye on him.
He slipped away. He's not returning my calls.
Forget about it. Let's focus on the task ahead.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's put this all together.
On it.
She had an eye appointment at 10:30.
that. Just the way she was talking about her, it's not like the others. It wasn't supportive at all.
Wait!
What?
I have something, guys. They're not together anymore.
Okay.
So there's an ex.
We have a diagnosis.
What's that? Is that like when you have too much pigment or something?
She went missing after a diagnosis of retinitis pigmentosa.
Red what?
Retinitis pigmentosa. It seems like it's a condition that could lead to blindness.
Poor girl. Doesn't sound fun at all. Oh yeah, I'll look into the condition.
Good. Have a look at the patient records.
Yep.
Has Magnus' laptop been fully searched?
No, I've only looked at the text messages.
You look into it, and I'll go talk to the family.
We'll see who ends up solving this case. I don't need him micromanaging me.
Were you aware that your daughter had any concerns with her vision?
No, she didn't like night driving, but then neither do I.
Do you have any eye conditions that run in the family?
No, but my father had difficulty driving at night as well, but he didn't like any medical appointments, so he didn't get his eyes checked. Why do you ask?
Oh, just following a lead.
I appreciate it. Your colleague was also very thorough.
My colleague?
Detective Francesco, the young fella. He was in this morning.
Thank you for your time.
Boss, what? How did you find me?
You think I've been in the force for 30 years and can't keep tabs on one foolish detective?
Well, someone has to do this job properly. That's what you expect me to do.
I expect you to stay side by side by your partner. Take some damn responsibility and do what you've been trained to do.
Stand with her. She's insufferable.
She's the reason you still have your badge.
What?
I don't know what you've done to inspire such loyalty from your colleagues, to the point that they'll ruin their own careers to save yours.
What are you talking about?
You're not unfamiliar with going rogue, but you are with breaking international law.
That case.
Yes, that case. Did you really think you were such a good detective that you could go rogue and unnoticed for that long?
I don't understand.
Your partner stood by you, stupidly trusted you, and told me some insipid story about your whereabouts to buy you more time.
But her promotion.
Gone. She gave it up because she didn't want to turn her back on you. So get your act together.
Yes, ma'am.
Another dead end. Is there any other leads?
I don't know. There's different forms of the condition, but we don't know which one it is unless we do genetic testing.
Guys, look, I found something.
Huh?
This is a bucket list she created. Looks like she's already ticked some things off.
Befriend a stranger, go skiing, climb a mountain, get Daniel to propose. These seem pretty normal to me.
Wait. Well, look at the date. The 14th of June. That was today.
Better yet, look at the time. She's updating this as we speak. It was just a couple of hours ago.
And since it's linked to her iCloud, we can just look at the updates through her laptop.
Exactly.
But what about Daniel and Harsha?
Maybe there were no suspects after all.
But all this time we've been...
You're right, actually. Because the more I thought about Daniel and Magma's friends, the less sense it made that they're the reason that she disappeared into thin air.
But...
Okay, so we're going to look at the CCTV footage and we're going to track her from the last bucket list. Sounds good.
Better yet, we can just find my iPhone and track her through her laptop.
Should have worked for Elon Musk. Let's go.
Detective, are you sure she's somewhere around here?
Yeah, fine. My iPhone says her phone should be around here.
Search. Wait, guys, look!
How could he see from here? I don't know. I don't trust him, do I? Was there really a phone over there? Well, guess we'll find out.
Guys, her phone's here. No wonder her location hasn't changed for the last 10 minutes. Her phone's been lying here this whole time. Where is she?
Well, she can't be far. It's getting really dark.
Oh my god, guys, look! There's someone over there!
Hey! Come on, let's remember.
Excuse me? Is this your phone? Ah, yes. Thank you. Are you okay?
Here. If you want.
Thanks.
How you feeling? Look, I know you're going through a really tough time right now. I hope you don't mind. My parents are optometrists and I asked them for some advice. Here. There's lots of resources out there to make sure you and your family get the best help through this.
I just needed some time to process everything before telling my family and friends that I'll eventually lose my sight.
I understand. Your mother is here. And do you want to talk to her? Do you want me to tell her about your house?
Would you?
Yeah, I won't be long.
Magma, thank God you're safe. I'm sorry that I ran away. I couldn't handle it. It's okay to be scared. It's a scary thing. We'll be here to help you. There are technologies that are being researched and treatments as well. We'll do everything we can to make sure you get the best care you need. I don't know what I'll do. The future's gone. No. You live your life and do everything you've always wanted to do. I'll be right beside you. We're in this together, okay? Together.
You did it. By the skin of your teeth, you pulled it together in the end. Maybe next time I won't have to ask Detectives Nicole and Pranav to inform me of your progress. They were more generous in their reports than I would have been, but anyway, you're out of hot water. For now. Don't make me regret it.
Yes, boss.
Hi. Thank you. You know, I never meant for any of this to happen. I never meant for you to sacrifice your career for me. I thought thought what I did was right. And I thought that giving you deniability would protect you from the consequences.
Well, it didn't.
I am sorry. And for what it's worth, I think you're a pretty great detective. And I reckon you think I'm a pretty good one too.
We caught a case.
You coming?
Let's go.
Where do you think you're going?
Let's get a confession for my fault.
Alright, everyone ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Are you okay? Do you want some water?
You just got missing!
I can give you names.
What can you tell us about your student, Daniel Wong?
Daniel was bright, or not allowed to use was, where am I? Because he's alive. So.
Yes, they're all alive. No one's dead.
You want the truth? You can't handle the truth.
She had an eye appointment at 10:30 because she couldn't see well at night.
She had her eye appointment at night?
Because she couldn't see well at night.
Where was her?
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Hang on.
Oh, are you okay? Are you okay?
I'm good.
Detective Ding, I've got my badge, my gun, and my gun.
We're gonna go talk to the family.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah!